Hello everybody, welcome back to the XsivGaming channel. I'm of course the XsivPlayer, and today we are up to episode number 11 of our survival roleplay series. Before we get started, if you could quickly drop us a like on today's video, it would be very much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So today, what are we doing? Well, today we are going to be collecting all these bales off the field. We need to get them all put away into storage. Plus we've also got the grass bales on this one here as well. They all need putting away. Now to do this we have got ourselves a bale spike from down at the store. We managed to get it colour coded and obviously nipped down there and got that. We've put it onto the front loader tractor on the Fortschritz ZT323, and there it is. It is of course a Stoll bale spike. Matches the bucket and of course the front loader as well. It's all colour coded. So we've got that, and what we're doing is of course putting them in the shed just around here, and you'll notice that we've obviously already started doing this. Now the straw, big mound of straw that was in here, we pulled everything out and managed to get it all baled up. So we've got 4 good solid size straw bales there. Then we've got the grass bales, and then we're going to have the hay bales all stacked up in there, is the theory for today. Now it is of course 20 past 5 early evening, so yeah, let's crack on with this. As I say, this is going to be a lot of just shunting backwards and forwards today to get bits and pieces done. Again, we may need to do a lot of third person driving here, as yeah, we're not brilliant with our stacking skills. But the idea, as I say, is just to pick up the bales, get them took into the sheds, get them off the field, and then they will of course be ready to cut again. I think we're going to be producing a lot of bales, to be honest. You may be able to hear it in my voice, but I'm really suffering with a spot of hay fever today. Whether it be because we're messing about with this hay, I'm not sure. Oh, come on off. There we go. So all we want to do is try and get them pushed right over so that they are going well into the shed. Of course, we obviously need to get as many in here as we can. Not a huge barn at that, but get those lights turned on in there, brighten it up a bit so we can see what is going on. Well, as we say, we want to get these bales off the fields so that we can, of course, as I say, get ready for it to grow and then cut again. It does seem to grow incredibly quick here. Not sure if that's because it's not been cut for a long while. So of course the only downside to doing it like this is meaning that we are having to take them off one at a time. Again, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of running backwards and forwards. But still, we are getting the job done, that's the main thing. Actually going in there a lot easier than what I thought they were going to, but that's good. As I say, it is early evening. It is early evening, we are getting these bales done. Need to get them, as I say, off the field so that we can crack on with the next set of jobs. We've got, excuse me, the mower is on field 17 at the moment. That's parked up there waiting to cut some more grass. We'll obviously cut that, make some more hay bales, etc. And then what we may do is just concentrate on getting this in here first. There we go. So yeah, what we may do is get some grass silage put together. Of course we're going to need that to feed to the cows as well. But whilst we've got hay, it's not too much of a problem. You can feed them hay instead of silage. But of course if you want to do total mixed ration, then we're going to need silage to mix in. Yeah, it's a lot easier doing the big Heston balers. Use the big bales means that we can transport more around easier. There we go. So yeah, we was thinking about how dark it is on the farm at night time, and we've made some inquiries as to lighting, etc. Street lighting and lights around the farm, etc. The local council are not prepared to put anything in here, or they're not going to pay for anything to do that, but they have given us permission to do it ourselves if we so wish. So if we want to put in our own street lighting, they will let us do so. Obviously after that the doors banging the other night, and of course we had that disappearing cow, so we don't quite know what was going on with that. But yeah, they've said we can put in our own street lighting if we so desire at our cost. So what we are going to do is make arrangements to have them come, or somebody come and install some lighting both around the farm and in the main street there. I say the main street, the actual country lane area, because it does get extremely dark here at night with no lights on at all. It's going to be a right mission to see what we're doing, especially if we have to do have to come out at night time. But yeah, these are going in quite nicely at the moment. I think what we may want to do is bring some of those grass bales in soon. But yeah, back to the street lighting one. As I say, we've got to pay for that ourselves. We have made inquiries as to how much it's going to cost us and who's going to come and do it. And of course when they can come and do it as well. But we do need it as soon as possible, as it is incredibly dark up here at night time. We also wanted to go down to the pub as well, the local pub, and speak to some people. I think we will do that tomorrow. Yeah, we'll head down there tomorrow, I think, down to the local pub, go and speak to the locals again, if anybody's down there, of course. How many have we got up there, is that? Yeah, so really we need to get that one up there, otherwise we won't get another one up there. Of course it's not got the best reach on it, this one. Front loaders never have. Not sure if that's up there or not. It's up there close enough, that should do. Oh no, we've hooked it up again. There we go, I think let's try and push it. There we go, it's in there. Yep, it's in. That will do us. I'll get one more put in the front there. And then we'll best start putting some more of the grass bales in, get that field cleared off as well. Now at some point we're going to need to actually feed these to the animals. The good thing is we can of course put the bale near the trough. It will of course allow us to cut it all open and feed it directly to the animals. We don't need to worry about bale shredders, etc. All you need to do is say sit the bale in the feed area, cut the netting off, and we can just push it into the trough. As I say, we are getting these jobs done now. Starting to get set up on our farm. That's all good there. So if we head out this way, that shed's closed so they can't come out there. Jump on out, open the gate up. I'll just follow this road to the right. There is the mower, of course. Here is, of course, field number 18, the grass field, with the grass bales on. When you think about it, we got quite a good amount of grass off this field. So yeah, you will of course notice that money is going up and down quite regular at the moment. It is of course because you've got at the end of each day we have to pay the various bills, etc., maintenance on tractors and obviously property tax, etc. So the money does seem to get keep going down every so often. Occasionally it does go up, but there's certainly not a huge amount of change between the numbers each day. But as I say, today, episode number 11 of this survival roleplay series, we are collecting these bales up today, getting everything put away in the sheds so that the fields are ready to, of course, cut again. Just wish there was a easier way of doing it. Well, that's not good. Yeah, I wish there was an easier way of doing this. It's actually the wrong way round now, so we're going to need to somehow get that one picked up. There we go, we got it. Hopefully it stays on there this time. Swing it round over those walls. Of course, at some point we are going to have to get some more straw bales as well. Really not sure the best way to do that. Whether it's going to be... Is that going to go in there? What's stopping that going in? That bale there, I think. Oh, come on, get in there. Okay, I don't want to go in there. Why is that not going to go in? You going in that side, so definitely not going to go in there now. Oh dear. Okay, I think we might need to just start again with this one. Definitely start again with this one, I think. It just doesn't want to go in there. Let's bring that out. Drop it down there. There we go, we got it in there this time. So hope it stays in there. There we go, it's in. So yeah, it's now 20 to 6 in the evening. It will be getting dark very soon and we'll be struggling to see again. But as I say, we will be getting some street lights, things put up soon. Get some street lights put up round the little lane here, and of course, excuse me, we'll also get some floodlights etc. put up around the farm as well. But yeah, I think we'll get this finished. Get all these bales put away into the shed, and then call it a night, of course. And when we get up tomorrow morning, we will, as I say, concentrate on feeding the animals, I think. I think we'll concentrate on feeding animals in the next episode. Of course, once we've fed the animals, got them all cleaned up, because obviously there's all that manure that's sat in there at the moment. What we can do is, of course, get that grass field cut over there. Field 17 needs cutting, and again, whether we use that for silage or not, I'm not sure, or make more bales. Obviously the bale work is important to us because we are using it for feeding our cows, of course, the Hereford cows. You have to lift it up to get round the corner, and you have to lower it down to get under the trees. But there we go, we get done. We are getting done. But yeah, as I say, we need to get some more bales produced for the straw anyway. Is that... Why does that look like a hay bale? It is, isn't it? It is, it's a hay bale, that one. Oh, is that the extra bale that we produced that was left over? Yeah, 100%, that's typical. 100% that's hay. Needs to go in that side then. But yeah, unless we're going to produce some arable crops, we're not going to be able to get any straw bales. But we have no arable land at the moment, so curious what we shall do with that. But yeah, as I say, we're going to get this finished then. Get all these bales in the shed. There's not too many left, obviously we've got just grass bales on this field. Take it this one is a grass bale then. Yeah, that's definitely grass. Just need to push that on there a bit better than that. Still not on there. Knew that was going to happen. But yeah, as I say, we'll get this get all these bales put away, and then we'll be ready to do some more grass work, and then we'll have to figure out, as I say, an arable field for some straw. Not quite sure what we're going to do with that one, but there we go. But as I say, hopefully you have enjoyed this one today. Whoa dear, there it goes again. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this one today while we're throwing bales around. We are, as I say, going to get finished up. But if you have enjoyed today's video, then remember to, of course, drop us a like on today's video. It would, of course, be very much appreciated. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. And if, of course, you could share today's video with family and friends or anybody else you think may enjoy, it would also be very much appreciated. But like I say, that is going to be it for today. Thank you very much for watching this one, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.